Hey y'all, I wanted to go live and make this video on narcissistic hoovering. Okay, what narcissistic hoovering is when you break up with your narcissist and then you've gone no contact, or however, you've just stopped talking, and then the narcissist will hoover you. And when they hoover you, it's they will try to suck you back in to the same toxic dynamic you were into. And so when the new narcissist hoovers, it's not a good thing. And the only reason, and I'm going to talk about why they hoover in this video. Okay, so why new narcissists hoover is because they want to get you back, suck you back in, so that they can do further damage to you. Okay, they want to destroy your life. They want revenge. They are so mad at you for breaking free. They're so mad at you that you broke the chains and said, this is enough. I've had enough. I do not want to be abused any further. They are not happy, and the narcissist will hoover you. And that's part of the cycle of narcissistic abuse. Is you go through your idolization phase or the honeymoon phase. And then you go through your second phase, of course, it's the devaluation phase. Third and final stage is the discard hoover phase. And when the narcissist hoovers you, you need to be strong enough to say, no, I'm not gonna answer this text message or this phone call, because the narcissist, all they want to do is they will do more damage. Okay, understand, the narcissist does not have any good intentions up their sleeve. Okay, narcissists are not playing with the full deck. And you have to understand that the narcissist, when they hoover you, sometimes they'll send you a short little text like, hey, I miss you, or what's up, how you doing, anything to get you to break no contact. And when you've gone no contact, it is very important that you resist the hoover. I know a lot of you survivors get super excited, or when you have broken free from your abuser, if you have had an abuser, and they hoover you, you're just like, oh my gosh, this means they love me. No, narcissists do not love you. They don't love themselves, okay? And the narcissist, they want you to break no contact so they can further abuse you. And it will get worse. Each time you let the narcissist back in, it will get worse and it will escalate. So, yes, please resist that hoover. I know it can be hard. I know it can be tough, especially if you've just broken up and you want to rekindle, you want to make things right. But I'm here to tell you, the narcissist does not want to make anything right. They do not want to make amends. They just do not have your best interest in mind. You have to understand that. If you've gone no contact, if you've broken up with your narcissist, you have broken up for a reason, okay? That means it's over. It's over. Don't go back. And another thing I will say is that when they hoover, it's because they're looking for supply from you, because they don't have adequate supply at the time, or it's either because they're bored with their supply, they had to fight with their supply. Maybe that source of supply that they're with now, they're arguing and they're starting to see through the narcissist, so they will come back to you and they will expect you to let them back in, but you do not let them back in. Do not, because they will do more harm than good, of course. And with narcissists, there's never any good that comes out of it, and you have to understand that. So yes, hoovering is what the narcissist will do after you've broken off with them or whatever. They'll always hoover. And you best believe they are watching you, okay? They are watching your every move. Narcissists are obsessed, okay? They are obsessed with you. They want you. And they expect you to break no contact. But if you do, I'm telling you, it's not going to be good. And when the narcissist hoovers, you may think, oh, it's a good thing they're hoovering. They just want to be friends. Do not be friends with the narcissist. You do not want to be friends with a narcissist. They will literally suck the life out of you and you'll be miserable. And I know a lot of survivors just wish they could be friends with their narcissist, but that's not, no, don't do it. And you have to be very strong and strong-willed and stand against and say no. But I also want to add a third point here is that narcissists, when you're dealing with malignant narcissists or covert narcissists, they are sometimes known for being very dangerous. They can get violent after you have escaped. There are some narcissists that are sitting in jail and prison right now because they have tried to kill or harm their victim for escaping. So you want to be very, very careful when you're dealing with the narcissist. You know, change your number, block them on Facebook, block them on any social media. You know, of course, if you make YouTube channels like I'm going to be doing, you can't, of course, you can't block the people on YouTube, but I think there is a link where you can report the comments if you get hate comments from your narcissist. But yes, best believe that the narcissist is keeping tabs on you. They just cannot let go. They won't let go. And it was like tooth and nail for me to get rid of my narc. I had to literally change my phone number because he blew me up back to back. Text message after text message, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. I told him, look, I'm sorry, it's over, it's not gonna work. But see that's where I went wrong too. See, you shouldn't even do that with a narcissist. You just go no contact. You drop off the face of the earth, and you don't explain why you're going no contact. You do not say anything. You just go no contact. Just leave, because the narcissist will hoover you and they will try to get you back, and they want revenge, okay? Understand that it could be months later, it can be years later, it can be days later, 2 weeks, 3 years, 10 years. The narcissist will come back at some point, and when they do, they expect you to let them back in freely. Do not. These people are evil, and they have no good intentions up their sleeve, like I said before. And it can be very dangerous. So you definitely want to be careful. Okay, that's all I had in this video tonight. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.